So let me take a guess. At some point in your life, you have been told that all you really need to do to be successful is to follow your bliss or follow what you're passionate about. And that's it. That's the key. That's it. That's all you need to do. There's the formula. There's just one problem with this. Sometimes our passions aren't necessarily profitable. And if you're okay with not making money, that's fine. But if you want to have a profitable business, it's time for you to step into a profitable niche. And while that sounds super complicated, it's absolutely not. And today I'm going to be sharing with you the 3 steps you need to take in order to determine your profitable niche. Let's go. Hey guys, it's Erin from ErinShebish.com, and today we are going to be digging into niches. Niches? I like niche better. That's what we're gonna go with. They're both accurate, by the way. I checked. So many of us are told that the formula to our success is to just do what we love. And I believe there's an element of truth to this. You should absolutely do the things that bring you joy. However, there needs to be an overlap between being joyful and being profitable. If you wanna make money, then you need to dig into these 3 simple steps in order to find your profitable niche. If you're ready to learn those steps, do me a favor, give me a thumbs up below so that I know you're excited, and let's dig in. I think that it's important for you to know why you need to have a profitable niche in order to run a profitable business. People are naturally multi-passionate. We are interested in a wide variety of things, so it can feel really suffocating to say that you're gonna focus on one specific niche. And I get that. I'm a multi-passionate person too. The truth is that it is very overwhelming to create content that fits everything, and it does one thing. It tells your audience that you are a jack of all trades and a master of none. This is exactly what you want to avoid. You want people to see you as an authority in your industry, whatever industry that is. It's all well and good to be good at a million different things, but you want to be an expert at one of those things. You want to be able to really hone in on that so that you can let your audience know that you can help them in the most impactful way in one specific area. Because here's the deal, your customers, your clients, they're not looking for someone to be an all-in-one resource. People are looking for specific needs to be met, which means that they're looking for specific people to meet those needs in the best way possible. This is why it's important for you to figure out what your niche is so that you can really serve your audience in a more impactful way. And because let's be clear here, targeted content, targeted businesses, those are the things that are going to lead to targeted views. By creating niche content, by creating niche offerings, you are ensuring that you have a much better chance of being seen by the right people. In other words, the people who are going to click buy now on your website. Like I said, if you want a profitable business, it's all in the niching. The first thing that you need to do in order to determine your profitable niche is do a brain dump of your passions. Guys, I know, I love brain dumps, and I think I use this every single time I teach something, but it's always helpful. What you want to do is create a list of all the things that you could potentially be doing as a focused business owner. Now, there are a few questions that I put to my clients when we're trying to determine their niche. The first question is, what are you good at? What are the things that you can say right now, like, oh yeah, I'm good at those things? Write those things down. The next thing is what do you enjoy doing? And then finally, what do people naturally come to you for? What is that thing that your friends say, go talk to Ashley about this, or go talk to Jessica about getting that? Those are the things that you want to put down on your list. Okay, the next part of your brain dump is to actually eliminate the things that you've decided that you definitely don't want to turn into a business. Because here's the thing, the things that you're good at might not be things that you want to do as a job, and that's okay. You're allowed to say, this is my hobby, I don't want to turn this into something that is a chore. Once you've done a brain dump, sit down with that list and cross the things off that you know are absolutely no-goes for you, because sometimes we write things down just because it's on our brain, but then when we look at it, we get that niggling feeling in our stomach and we're like, wait, that's not right. You're allowed to cross those things off. And that's all you need to do for your brain dump. Once you're done with your brain dump, it's time to move on to step 2. And this is one that I think a lot of people struggle with. They feel really weird doing this, and that is validating your niche. So how do you validate your niche? How do you validate your business idea? The first thing I recommend to all of my clients is looking to see if there are other businesses offering the same thing in that niche. Are there other people operating a business in that niche? If there are, this is great news. So many people see that and they think,
oh my goodness, I can't do this because there are already people in business.
This is wrong. By seeing other businesses in that niche, you have thereby proven that there is a place online for that type of business. To continue on validating this as a profitable niche, you need to dig into, are people actually making money on this? Are there people who are actually purchasing the products and the services? Are there businesses that are doing well? How long have these businesses been successful? Now, a lot of this can feel really discouraging to a new business owner or to someone who's pivoting into their new niche. Seeing a successful business does not dim your own light, and it does not diminish the value that you'll add to the industry. It simply proves that there is a market that is there to be tapped into in order to create a profitable business. So once you've determined those two things, it's time to validate it for yourself. And that is, ask yourself, do you know how to monetize this particular niche? Do you know what you'll be doing in order to make money? What products can you offer? What services can you offer? What kind of content can you create in order to get traffic? Because like I've said before, you need to have paid offerings as well as some free offerings. Are you able to create those types of offerings for the niche that you're interested in? If all of those things check out, you've just validated a profitable niche. Now, I recommend going through that process for a few different niche ideas so that you know which one is best for you, and that is step 3, focusing on the winner. Now, like I said, it can be easy to want to do it all. I often feel like I want to do it all, but you have to focus on one particular niche at a time. So how do you pick a niche when you're multi-passionate? How do you pick one when you validated a few? This is as simple as doing a little bit of self-exploration. We're going to dig into our hearts. We're going to dig into our minds to determine which is our winner. Right from the get-go, the first thing that you want to ask yourself when you're going through your list of potential niches is, which one brings you the most joy? I always tell people that following your bliss is it's a little bit of a shaky platform, right? But if you've validated a niche and you've got something on there that brings you joy, that's a great indicator of a great niche for you. Now, I want to know real fast before you move on in the comments, what is a niche that brings you joy? Tell me why. I want to hear all about it. The next thing that you have to ask yourself is, which topic, which niche are you most qualified to speak on? This is a problem for a lot of people because they feel like they are underqualified to talk about everything. This isn't the truth. You are qualified to talk about the things that you know. In order to make a profitable business, you only need to know a few things more than the person you're trying to reach, right? You only need to be a few steps ahead, and you will grow as you go within your business. However, if you just started crocheting yesterday, you're probably not super qualified to create and sell crocheted items because you're still learning the ropes. So which ones are you most qualified to be offering as a business? And finally, because you do have to create content for your business, which of those niches is going to be the easiest for you to create content for? Which of those niches are you able to come up with blog post ideas or social media post ideas right from the get-go? Once you've gone through your validated niche list and you've gone through the process of asking yourself which ones bring you joy, which ones are you most qualified for, which ones can you create content for, your profitable niche is going to stand out so fast. You're going to see it and you're going to be like, what? Wow. And then you can either start your business in that profitable niche, or you can begin to pivot your business into that niche. Listen, there's no behind in business. Just get started where you are. And if you're ready to keep going and growing in your business, do me a favor, click the video on your screen right now, and I will see you over there. Bye, guys.